American conducting legend Leonard Bernstein became famous for his leaping, dance-like movements on the podium. Now, his expressive style, often called the Lenny dance, blurred the lines between conducting and dance. Now, not everyone welcomed his unique approach, but he silenced critics with pure talent. Hello, this is Culture Crunch's DJ Joel, and today's Creme de la Creme, we welcomed a conductor who's known for expressing music's emotions and nuances through a unique conducting style. Now, before we meet him, we are going to listen to a song. This is Drive by Taeyoon.
끝이 나면 차를 몰아 집으로 가는 길 버릇처럼 틀어놓은 라디오에 노래들은 나의 맘을 빼지 못한 채 흘러가버리고 촉촉함은 창문 틈 바람 소리로
If success is your goal, tune into Creme de la Creme as we learn all the secrets from the top players in their respective fields. Yes, now today we have invited someone who has changed his major to become a musical conductor, now earning the nickname the Dancing Conductor, and now leads the Seoul Festa Philharmonic Orchestra. We have the conductor, Baek Yoon-hak, here with us here in the studio. Welcome to our studio.
Nice to meet
Yes,
you.
please introduce yourself into the camera.
Yeah, 안녕하세요. 예, my name is Yoon-hak Baek, and I'm teaching music students at Yeongnam University, and I'm a conductor, as you
Yes.
introduced me. Yeah, yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. I first of all want to say that when I was preparing for this interview today, I had a lot of fun looking at all of your videos.
Oh, thank
it was
you.
so much fun. I was jamming a little bit. But so yes, it is an honor to have you here today. You are, in this field of orchestra music, you are a legend.
No, thank you.
I know
That's too
it's a big title for me to tell you, but I did mention your nickname earlier, the Dancing Conductor, and you're very well known here in Korea. You've gone from orchestra music all the way to going viral. You are very well known here in Korea. But for international viewers maybe who are not familiar with who you are, we have prepared a short clip to look at, and people are going to know why you're called the Dancing Conductor.
That'd
So
be
let's
great.
check out this video.
Thank you.
Yeah, so of course we do see you here, conducting, but I will say that the conducting looks a little bit more like dancing, in a strange way, and you definitely have a different type of feel than other conductors. You're very, very active. The motions are very big. Now, in your opinion, a lot of people might call, he's dancing on stage, but to a professional conductor, every single motion that you're doing, that has a specific purpose, though, correct?
Correct. Actually, all of my movement is based on the score, the music score. If it says the music would be big or loud, then my conducting gesture is big and loud. If the music says the music is really soft and calm and peaceful, then my conducting is as follow. So
it's always following the music.
music, yeah, it's
Right.
based on the composer's intention.
Right. And this is just like a very curious question that I had. That when you're a conductor, you said you feel the music and you conduct, correct?
Correct.
So is this something that every single time you conduct, even if it's a different or the same song, it's always going to be different then, correct? Slightly.
Correct. Yeah, it's better to imagine an actor who based on the script.
Right.
Yeah, but the actor on play they play every day in different way.
Right.
Yeah, it's affected by his mood on that day, or the weather,
Right.
or his friends or her friends' conditions, and the everyday happenings. So it's the same to me. Yeah,
Oh,
the same,
okay.
it happens to me the same. So yeah, always even if the same music and same score, my conducting is a little bit every day is different.
Right. Okay. So we do have a lot of love coming into the comments section as well here. Leon saying, wow, he's got the moves. He's he's loving it. And Nyan saying, oh my God, Aladdin. Yes, that was actually from the movie, Aladdin. Now I wanted to say though, when you're famous for conducting, did you always sort of have really dynamic movements like that? Or is it something that you grew as you continued conducting? Because the movements were very unique.
Yeah,
in the
compared
world
to
of
other
conducting.
conductors, I
Right.
think my movement is more active than others because I think it's my thoughts that I should be a little bit more exaggerate to the musicians.
Right.
Otherwise, it's hard to convey my intention to the players because it's not verbal. It's
Right.
totally like my movement and showing.
Right, right.
So otherwise they couldn't understand clearly. So I should be more clear than as people expect.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so-
Yeah, and you, it's really fascinating, the world of conducting, because it's even myself before today I was not really familiar with how it worked and like how every conductor might be different. And you have such a unique conducting style that what we watched earlier was actually a fan cam, a G-cam, right?
Yeah, right.
And the term actually came from K-pop, idols. The fans would go and take
I
videos
didn't know that,
and
actually.
upload them. And I think conductor fan cams, thanks to you, they've become a thing. So do you watch yourself conducting, like, when people record it and maybe put it online, do you tend to watch them, or do you just, once it's done, you just don't even really look at it? How do you feel about having that?
Okay. Actually, it's not a new thing to conducting students and conductors
Oh,
because
right.
when the conducting students study conducting, they should watch their movement and conducting. So we always record our conducting with the orchestra or piano. So, but it can't be uneasy at all.
Right.
Because it's really, I should say it's painful to watch myself. So, I'm so stupid. I shouldn't do that. I should have done better than that. So when I was a student, especially in the States, I studied in Philadelphia. Every time I watched my video, fan cam, and it's not fan cam, it's my conducting, I always wrap up with my blanket and watched it. I'm always like, put the time later. Yeah, I should watch it, but I couldn't watch it now. Yeah, so
Right.
it's really hard for me.
Well, they say like everyone is their biggest critic, though. You yourself, you're the biggest critic of
Correct.
yourself.
Right. It's not easy at all.
Right.
But these days the people liked it, and people likes my conducting. So, but even if they like my conducting and they said it's good, but it's hard to watch myself conducting.
Right. Well, unfortunately, you don't have a blanket today, but we're still going to watch some of your really famous videos that have made you such a star, really.
Thank you.
Now, we do have another fun clip prepared, and this, I think, maybe is the clip that maybe earned you the nickname, the Dancing Conductor.
Okay.
It kind of made you go a little bit viral. So let's check it out. Now, I will say, though, that typically, I have this image of, I think a lot of people as well have this image of conductors as being very stern, very, serious, but it's strange to say this, but you have like a cute aura around you sometimes when you conduct, because your expression as well, particularly in this too, you're very happy, very expressive in your face as well. So what exactly was this performance? And you also danced a little bit. You did some ballet, maybe.
Ballet, yeah.
What was that exactly? That performance?
Okay, the piece is called 산책 or stroll.
Okay.
It's from animation movie My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh yeah, very
Yes.
famous.
And the same tune is played by many different instruments. Starting from woodwinds,
Oh, okay.
brass, strings, and piano, then percussion, and there's the section that played by harp.
Oh, okay.
But harp is a typical instrument for ballet music, especially for Tchaikovsky or Prokofiev. So, I couldn't resist myself dancing or ballet with harp sound.
Right.
So it was not in the screen yet, but later, I ballet a little bit
Well,
with harp.
oh yeah. So the inclusion of the harp is kind of like, oh, I should do a little bit of ballet movements here as well.
Right. Then I asked the audience there which instrument is the best, and I forced them to answer. Conductor. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like
So I
dancing.
mean, you get the audience very involved as well.
Yeah,
So not just the
definitely,
musicians, but
definitely.
the audience as
Sure,
well.
Sure. Yeah.
That's why you've gone so viral. And
Thank you.
you know, some of your videos even have passed 1 million views. And there's comments on many of them they're very touching, and they're very indicative. They tell you exactly why you're so well liked in the conducting community. You know, watching him conduct lifts my mood is one comment that was given. Job satisfaction 3,000%, saying that you really enjoy your job and that you're an adorable dance genius. Now, you said you do watch the videos sometimes of you conducting, but do you ever read the comments as well? Are you ever curious?
Yes, definitely. I've read all the comments on the video clips and Instagram as well. I spent a lot of time to watch them and press the heart and like
Right,
as
right.
well. Yeah.
Well,
Definitely,
it's certainly human nature to be curious like that.
Definitely. Yeah.
Now, I watched many of your fan cams, like I said. Many videos of you. Just I got to learn about the guest and the Seoul Festa Philharmonic performances. Now, one that really stood out was the Can Can. Of course, a very, very famous song from Orpheus in the Underworld. Now, let's go ahead and take a look, because this is it shows a lot about you as a conductor. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Can Can. Now, I gotta say though that you can very much see that you are including the audience as well. Like you make it so everybody that's in that room is kind of all put together, and it's almost emotional in a way. Like this song is a very hypey, type song, but in a weird way, it lifts your spirits a little bit. Seeing everybody kind of enjoying this. Look at all of the musicians as well. Typically, when you watch the musicians playing, they're very stoic, they're just still, and they just play, but everyone seems to be involved. The people in the back are clapping, it's super happy, and you're jumping around like this, you're jumping and getting everybody included. I feel like you must burn a lot of calories doing this.
Correct. Yeah.
Sweating,
Yeah.
right? You probably sweat after this is over, right?
A lot.
Yeah, but
Have you watched the movie Monster Inc.?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, very famous.
Yeah, I think it's the same procedure
Right,
to
right.
get out of the people the best energy. So when they happy, they play their best.
Right.
So that's one of my intention. The first intention to make them happy and involve them to play by themselves.
Right.
Then that energies and the intention goes to the audience. That makes difference.
Right. Yeah. So it's always completely intentional. Now, I found something really, really fascinating is that you are known for your unique conducting style, but you have a very unusual path getting here. That being said, people
Correct.
often mention that you're a conductor from Seoul National University's College of Engineering. So your original major was in electrical engineering. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wow, that is probably the most unique way for someone to enter into this. So did you transfer from engineering into music, or what's the story there? How did you get involved here?
So I got into the Seoul National University as an engineering student. Then I finished my degree. Then I transferred to music College of Music, the same university. Yeah, third grade. Yeah.
Wow. No, so because it's not like transferring from economics to politics. It's like a completely different field. You know what I mean?
Right.
So how did you end up falling in love with music in that way? Like it's something that's kind of random, you know?
Yeah, when I got into the university, I joined the Seoul National University Mixed Voice Choir, which is a big choir group
Right.
or club with different backgrounds. So they are all amateur. But they actually recruit one or two male students from College of Music so that they can conduct the choir.
Right.
So, but in my third year in university, the procedure didn't happen. I mean, didn't happen. So they should pick a conductor from the amateur. So I was the one. So I had the chance to conduct.
Right.
So that made my life
Wow.
to this.
It's really strange how, you know, life really works out, right? Like it's, you know, being in college, as you can see here, we have it on the podium, or not
Right.
podium, the monitor here. It's strange how life works out in this. Now, at that time, what exactly, like, do you remember your first conduction, like what you did for your first work?
Actually, the concert that changed my life was the concert with Forest Requiem.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's a really peaceful piece, even if it's Requiem. Requiem usually really like forceful and in some way violent. Yeah, it's based on the words, the lyrics. So that piece changed myself a lot,
Right.
because as we said before, all the choir members and the audience felt the same thing, and we so that changed my life a lot. Then
Well-
I made myself to change my major.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, though, I want to personally thank the people that helped change his life to become the entertaining person that he has been, the conductor that he is now. Now, you know, like you said, you changed. Now, obviously, it's a big change and a shock to many of your maybe family and friends. Did you face any opposition leaving behind, you know, electrical engineering to become a conductor?
Yeah, right. In Korean culture, it's not usual
Of course,
to
yeah.
change from like prominent or I couldn't say it's easy, but I mean, living wise is better. It's really hard to say, but so from engineering major to music is not usual at all. So people around me told me you should think twice,
Of course.
3 times. Yeah, there are many oppositions, but there are also many friends who were rooting for my decision and
Well, you know-
wish me good luck.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they say you got to follow your passion, you know. Then
Correct,
it's
right,
then it'll
right.
never feel like you're working if you're doing something you love.
Right,
you know?
right.
That being said, you currently lead the Seoul Fest Philharmonic Orchestra. I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about it, what it is, like what you know, all of this.
You mean the orchestra?
Yeah. The this one right here.
Orchestra is and as you see, with the many instruments.
Right.
Actually, I joined the orchestra last April 2024, and they already played the programs from from music. Music. Movie music. So, and it was fun. And they put on a short video clip on YouTube, and all of a sudden people liked it. So then the people came to the concert a lot, and then I was on the air of UK's on the Block and other programs. Then so we are like family.
Okay, so it's a very family oriented. So everyone's there with the passion, and a lot of the members of your orchestra, it seems like they follow you really well. Like even in some of the other clips that we watched, they follow you very well. They follow your lead and they trust you. It seems.
Correct. Yeah, trust is a better word to describe this situation. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and you mentioned a little bit earlier, Totoro, a very famous animation, of course. So you're not the only one that is like dancing and having a good time and showing expressiveness. Now, we do have another video of this, of not just you having a good time, you know, conducting, but as well as the musicians as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at that clip so we can see. Now, of course, you know, we're watching here, and everyone here seems to be enjoying themselves. And you see, like, this one girl here, she's doing a peace sign right after.
Right.
And this is not something that is planned, right? It's all just coming out very organically, very naturally, just listening to the music, right? Right. So,
yeah, first time when I conduct the orchestra, I didn't expect that much like reactions from the orchestra. That's not usual that I expect. I mean, the people expect from the orchestra, because orchestra players always sit on the chairs and play.
Right.
So, but the music is to introduce the audience, the each instrument's sound,
Right.
and so it's much better. If you go to the concert hall, it's not easy to distinguish each instrument
Right.
from the audience. So it's much better the players if they stand up and play. So, but I mean, it's not easy. So all of a sudden, they wanted to stand up and play. Definitely before that, we establish our like feelings and the
Right.
trust. So yeah, I think that made that happen. Yeah.
Right, absolutely. I mean, you know, definitely the aspect of trust is very important, and everyone seems to be on the same page, I guess you could say.
Right,
So everyone
yeah.
mentally, they're all, you know,
correct.
kind of there the same way. Now, people often say, though, that also, you know, hobbies become a little bit less enjoyable once it becomes work, right?
Correct.
But clearly, that isn't your case, because you
Never,
really do
never.
enjoy, you know, conducting. You enjoy classical music. So that being said, I'm very curious to see how that looks on your life graph, which is, of course, what we do here on Creme de la Creme. So now we're going to take a listen to a song while you draw your life graph, so we can come back and look at that.
Okay.
So we will be back shortly while he draws his life graph. Let's go ahead and listen to a song. This is Maestro, the orchestra remix by 17, and we'll be right back.
튜닝 맞춰볼까 하나의 음정 기준에 맞춰 play it.
세븐틴의 스케일을 쳐 아무래도 조금 특이해도 북을 치고 줄을 튕겨 다따라 oh yeah.
상관없이 이게 클래식과 뉴땡 또 새로운 조합인 우리 자랑이니까
비트부터 멜로디까지 믹스 매치가 섞이니까 빛이야만 정상이 돼 세상을 바꾸는 우리니까
뜨거운 함성 두 배로 서로를 바라본 채로 나팔을 울려 sing it out. You and I 아찔레란도 절정으로 올라가자 높은 곳에서 울리는 소나타 마에스트로의 지휘에 맞춰 라라 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 마에스트로의 지휘에 맞춰 Good vibe 잊지 않고 그 절대 Good life 우리는 세계로 Good vibe 잊지 않고 그 절대 마에스트로의 지휘에 맞춰
Rhythm 바꿨다 이렇게 Techno one drop it 뭐든지 가능해 주문해 만들어드릴게요
작품에와 손을 함께 할 때 비로소 하나 되는 우리 폰네 복잡한 음정과 리듬에서도 I'll always be with you 절정으로 올라가자 높은 곳에서 울리는 소나타 La 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 마에스트로의 지휘에 맞춰 Good vibe 잊지 않고 가 절대 Good life 우리는 세계로 Good vibe 잊지 않고 가 절대 마에스트로의 지휘에 맞춰 리듬은 따따따라따 부를 수 있는 빠빠빠람빠 조화로운 우리 서로 봐
더 세게 몰아쳐 점점 더 크레센도 마지막 각장의 템포는 아템포
마에스트로의 지휘에 맞춰 마에스트로의 지휘에 맞춰 달라 나가 취향 달라 달라 우리는 달라 달라 나가 취향 달라 마에스트로의 지휘에 맞춰
All right, welcome back to Culture Crunch. Today is Creme de la Creme, and we are joined by the fascinating dance conductor, Baek Yoon-hak, with us here in the studio. Now, I do want to ask a question. I do want to ask you one more thing. Now, next week, on the 29th, you do have a big performance, actually, coming up
Right.
with your orchestra. Now, you will be conducting the Seoul Metropolitan Chorus for their summer concert. Is that correct?
Right, correct.
Wow. Okay, so this will be your first choral performance in nearly, 30 years? So, since your college days, so are you a little bit nervous, going back to this, and how are you preparing about that?
Actually, I mean, when I prepare orchestra concert, it usually takes a week or so.
Right.
But in this case, I prepare since beginning of July.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
One or two times of every week. So, I fell in love with the choir. They are so lovely and they sound so amazing. So I'm really looking forward to the concert every day, and I have one more rehearsal with them, only with the chorus. So I'm already sad to say goodbye to them. Yeah.
Right. Well, I'd imagine it's a very different feeling from something maybe than like orchestra, right? Like a very different experience. So something definitely to look forward to. Now, you've shared with us a lot of fascinating things about your life, and I'm curious to see how it's going to be reflected on your life graph. So, if you don't mind, please explain your life graph from when you were born, I guess, until all the way up until now. So, please explain that. Just in one foul swoop. Please explain your life graph.
Okay, should I stand up or?
Oh no, you can sit.
Okay,
You're fine.
So. I think my parents really have done to me a lot. Yeah, they have done to me their best. So my beginning from my born is not really low. I think
Right.
pretty high.
Yeah, it's very steady all the way up until 10.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So, and sometimes I trust my destiny. And if you study the Oriental, what they call saju, it happens like you have a big moment in 10 years. So it's based on that theory. So
saju is basically like, I don't want to say fortune telling, but kind of like fortune telling, kind of predicting someone's destiny in Korea. Yeah.
So, but it says there are like big moment in every 10 years.
Right.
So it's based on my every 10 years.
Ah, okay. So this
actually.
is based on every 10 years then.
So
okay.
if you see my 19, that's the year that I entered the school.
University, right?
Yeah.
As an electrical engineer or as
correct.
as an electrical engineer.
Then 28 is the year that I entered at the music school in Philadelphia, Curtis Institute of Music.
Oh, so you studied overseas as well?
Yeah,
So
right,
that's
right.
Philadelphia is, of course, in the United States. So
Correct.
you did an exchange program.
No. That I got entered.
Oh, you completely went. Okay,
yeah.
I see.
So
Yes.
I mean, totally new starts.
Oh, okay, so it was like a new start, but it
Yeah.
seems like it's falls a little bit. Is there a reason why it falls?
I think I think that's my mental status that I try. I mean, I always want more, require more. So, yeah, that's why I feel a little bit like down.
Right.
Yeah, after got entered school.
It's a new experience for sure, and it could be very
Sure.
stressful.
Yeah.
So
Then I learned a lot from from the
of course.
school. Then 38 is the year that I got into the Yeongnam University where I working now.
Oh, okay. Wait, so how long were you living in the United States? Sorry to interrupt you.
11 years.
Oh, you were there for quite a while.
Yeah,
Yes,
quite
okay.
a while.
So, but curiously though, I just wanted to ask, I mean, did you ever have any thoughts of working in orchestra in the United States if you studied there?
It's not easy, and I moved to the States since 2003. And in 2009, there's a subprime mortgage
okay.
collapse or
Right, yeah.
So since then, and it's not easy to work there.
Okay.
And on top of that, I'm a foreigner, so I should prepare more than the Americans.
Okay. So from there you went up to from 30 to 40. Please explain.
Yeah, the 50 is these days. Yeah, all of a sudden, people like me and people recognize me. So, and there's a year that I added in like a big every 10-year fortune telling. Then 16 is the year that I went to my high school. Yeah, I met a lot of great friends there. This the year 16, and 35 is the year that I met my wife.
Oh, okay.
So,
35.
Yeah, 35.
Oh,
yeah.
see, I see why.
Yeah. So
It's a huge jump.
a huge jump. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you've had a very fascinating sort of career in this way, and you have a huge career here in Korea as well. And you said, you didn't at the time, but would you ever have like thoughts of maybe working in a bigger way in like maybe America or even in Europe? Have you ever had like that kind of thought?
Sure. I'm still dreaming of working abroad. Especially one of my dreams is to conduct at Met.
Oh, the Met. Okay. Yeah.
At Met. Yeah. So I had a photo that I waved my arms in the orchestra pit at the Met Opera. So yeah, that's one of my dreams. And other great venues and great orchestra. Yeah, I'm still want it and still dreaming.
Right. Well, the way that you conduct your life, your career, conduct your life or career, it seems like you kind of just sort of follow your passion and things just kind of follow, it seems like. So that being said, have you ever auditioned maybe perhaps in the States or anything like that? I mean,
a lot actually. But I got rejection letters like 40.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And all the like conducting programs and assistant conducting ships. And so, but yeah, if I went back at that moment, I would imagine that my life would be collapsed, and I wouldn't have any like rosy future. But I anyway I survived, and now I'm here. Then people liked me, my conducting, and they encourage me and rooting me. So yeah, life is something really unique.
Oh yeah. No.
Which we never imagined. So yeah, I had a goal, but I thought just the how can I say, the avenues just around me to get there, just
Right.
path. So I thought it was all, but there are so many paths and so many avenues to get to the goal.
Right.
So yeah, I'm more excited what happened to my life. So with following passions, as you said, then life is always interesting.
Of course, yeah. That's a very good outlook to have, in a
Thank
life
you.
like this.
Thank you.
But after studying in the United States, now you also trained in opera coaching at Temple University as well.
Correct.
So, like, how did that happen? Opera coaching, that's unique.
Yeah, opera is my love all the time, and after Curtis, I should have studied. I mean, I should study. Stay more in the States. So
Right.
So I decided to study opera at that time.
Well, I'm very curious though, because you're a conductor. Conductors deal with orchestra music and choral music, as you said
Correct,
as well.
yeah.
What to you makes opera so appealing, though? Like, because it's a very old and it's a very traditional and it's a very unique vocal, style. What makes it so appealing to you?
Opera is has everything actually. Yeah, it has the voice, orchestra, drama, and costumes, and lights, and actings, and stagings, and everything. And it says a lot of music actually.
Right.
Yeah, I mean the core music. Yeah, core concept of music. So I think every musician should study opera. So I studied opera long before that.
Right.
But I really got into the real opera as I study opera coaching.
Oh.
So
okay.
yeah, I decided to dive into the real world of opera and music.
Because opera too is very dynamic vocally too. There's like
Sure,
slow
sure.
opera and there's fast opera
Right,
too
right,
as well.
right,
Okay,
right,
so it
right,
works
right.
well for someone like you who's a conductor.
A lot.
So is kind of conducting opera your very like final goal? Is that like what you really just kind of want to do long term? You feel?
I mean, as an opera conductor, you mean?
Yeah, as an
Or-
opera conductor. Yeah.
Actually, I don't distinguish myself from other conductors, but yeah, I think I define myself as a conductor, not like opera conductor or orchestra.
You're just a conductor.
Conductor, yeah. Even if I conduct a youth orchestra or amateur orchestra, I'm still the same conductor.
Right.
So I mean, I'm happy to give them what I've learned and what I feel and share with them. So
Well,
yeah.
is there like when it comes to opera, because you did say you love opera, is there any particular like work of opera that you really dream of doing, or maybe hope to one day challenge yourself to do, or anything like that?
Yeah, there are so many operas that I love, but I would like to do Wagner's opera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's really expensive and hard to make people like it and love it. So, but I do my work. And maybe like a small scale without orchestra, but with piano by my playing. So I really want to go to the people to like and fall in love with the Wagner's opera.
Right. Well, I'd imagine that it'd be very fun to see that as well. That being said, you have a very unique life path, particularly because you changed schools, changed majors, changed life paths. I mean, do you feel that experience from what you learned before to now being a conductor, do you feel like that helped you in any way? Like, going through that change of career experience?
I think so. Because engineering is based on all the logics and formulas and mathematics and physics, so which is based on the logic as well. So, yeah, I watch the music as part of science sometimes, but yeah, definitely I follow my passion with the music. But when I study the music, then I'm rather say I'm a scientist or mathematicians.
Right.
Yeah. So every note is actually graph.
Oh.
I should say. So you have to analyze all the notes and the graph as a mathematics or science. So
Well,
that helps me a lot.
Yeah. Well, no, I actually noticed that though, because here on your graph, you were very meticulous with the way you drew it. So, I feel like, being a conductor is something that, it kind of, don't you feel that it was sort of like a break-free moment? Because like you said, being an electrical engineer, right? It's very, everything is done, it has to be done perfectly because, it's technology, right? But when it comes to music, and you mentioned that, you interpret a song in a particular way. There's no right way and there's no wrong way
Correct,
for a conductor
correct.
to interpret a
Right,
song,
right.
right? So did you feel that going from something like electrical engineering that was so everything has to be perfect to something where you can just everything is just your mind, your creativity. Did you find that to be freeing in a way? Do you know what I mean?
Yes or no? Because you know, maybe Einstein is the best known scientist
Oh, yeah.
of the world, but he said imagination is more important than intellect, or yeah. So I think it's same. Actually, in some ways, it's the same. Like that when you study physics or mathematics, they always imagine what happens, and with this formula and this problems, and when they solve the problems, they always, brainstorming with their imaginations and sometimes passions, I think. So in some ways, a lot similar. But definitely, the music is really free. Freer than science or engineering.
Yeah, no, I mean, because even me interviewing you right now, it was such an interesting thing to see because it's such a huge change. Now, Leon, who is in our comment section, is also asking this as well, sort of asking what sparked the shift from engineering to music conducting, and how do these analytical roots still influence your approach to interpreting scores and leading an orchestra? I feel like like you said, being an electrical engineer, you still have that deep down inside, that analytical mind, correct?
Yeah, right, correct.
So it's definitely something that it's really, it all kind of comes together to be like a perfect kind of, a perfect package. So everything built up to you being a good conductor like this.
Right.
All right, yes. So we are in a fascinating interview right now with Baek Yoon-hak, who is, of course, a dancing conductor. Now, we're going to learn a little bit more after taking a listen to our listener's guide. So check it out. Catch Culture Crunch on Arirang Radio at 11 a.m. KST every day. You can listen to our show via the Arirang Radio application, which you can download from your app store, or watch the program on Arirang TV. If you're in the Jeju area, tune in to 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, or 101.9 in the Daejeong area. If you're in Busan, you can listen from BEFM 90.5, and in the Gijang, Noksan, Jeongwan areas, tune in to 103.3. You can also join us on our YouTube live stream. The channel is Arirang Radio K-pop. And if you miss any of these, don't worry. You can catch the radio rerun at 2 a.m. KST every day. Don't forget, there are exclusive episodes on Saturday and Sunday at 11 a.m. KST only on Arirang Radio. Head to the Culture Crunch Send Messages board on the Arirang Radio website or email us at culturecruncharirang@gmail.com to send us your song requests and messages. All right, welcome back to Culture Crunch. Today is Creme de la Creme, and we are joined by the dancing conductor here in the studio. Now, I did want to ask, though, about that title, the dancing conductor. Has that ever caused you maybe any drawbacks or like criticism in any ways, do you think?
Not really. But I read some comments, under my under the video clips. But I think, I respect their opinion as well. Yeah, when they said it's not conducting, it's too much. Yeah.
Right.
But I just do myself. I mean, do what I want. I mean, do what to do, and say. But that never bothered me at all.
Oh, it doesn't.
Never,
so, like, if you
never.
see these sorts of things, they don't really bother you that much.
Right. Because I follow my heart and follow my passion. There's nothing afraid of.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be, because you know what? It's your passion. It's what you love
Right,
doing.
right,
Why?
right.
You know what I mean? Just trust yourself. You know.
Right.
Okay, so like after the choral concert that we did talk about on the 29th, do you have any other things like lined up? Do you have any other work that you're looking forward to working on or anything like that?
Yeah, there's a youth orchestra concert in actually coming Saturday and November 5th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and other concerts, which is I haven't conducted amateur orchestra for many years, and there's a concert with IBK Together Orchestra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's supported by IBK Bank, and it's all the amateur players, and they gathered every Tuesday night, and they share their music. Yeah, and there are 40 members, and
wow.
everyone has their own, I mean, his or her own stories, which is really like heartbreak. I mean, not heartbreak.
Right,
How can I
right.
say? What do you say? Like 감동적인.
Oh, like emotional.
Yeah, so emotional. So
Ooh.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to it. All the 40 people's emotional feelings.
Yeah.
Be on the stage.
Definitely something.
November 29th. Yeah,
November 20th.
Yeah.
Okay,
29th.
November 29th?
Yeah, 29th.
November 29th. Check it out. So,
Thank you.
wow, this has been a fascinating interview, and I want to thank you so much for joining us here on Culture Crunch.
Thank
it was
you
a
for
lot of
having me
fun.
here.
I got my eyes opened to the world of conducting, so I want to thank you so much for joining us, rooting for you,
Thank you.
going on in the future. So I also want to thank all of the listeners and viewers of Culture Crunch for joining us today. Now, we will be sending off today's guest with a song. You guys can catch me all at the same place, same time tomorrow. We're going to listen to Belief by Chibanov, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Why can't you tell me about it? 나는 세상을 잘 몰라. Yeah. It's going to take a while. 물러나주길 바래. Yeah. 어느샌가부터 두 길을 닫고 있게 돼. 아무 고민과 걱정도 하지 않길 바래. 오늘이 가고 내일 아침에가 떠오를 때 죄책감 없이 편안히 눈 감길 바래. I can give it my full belief. 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 상반된 입장 속에서 흔들리고 있어. 또 완전 반대의 삶을 살고 있어. 많은 얘기와 조언들을 듣고 있는 또 완전 반대의 길을 가고 있어. 어느샌가부터 두 길을 닫고 있게 돼. 아무 고민과 걱정도 하지 않길 바래. 오늘이 가고 내일 아침에 떠오를 때 죄책감 없이 편안히 눈 감길 바래.